All right, I'm back, man. It's your boy Eisner's Tactical, man. Hey, if you want to support the channel, want to buy a patch, hit my channel description. You see my email. Go ahead, shoot me an email, and I'll mail one right out to you. Thanks to all the people who've already bought a patch. Yeah, man, I'm just back with a little small little ammo haul. Uh, just want to get into it and just let you know. The reason why I do these small ammo hauls, someone said, just buy a bulk online and get 2,000 rounds and all that stuff, man. Bump all that. I don't need all that. I already have a stockpile. So for just to get, I ain't gonna go through all this too in depth, but for example, I always have 2,000 rounds of 9mm. So when you see me buying 9mm, I'm just topping it off. So I might go down to 1,700 rounds, and then I go buy 300 more, top back off. But I never lower than 2,000. So all the ammo you see me buying at small ammo hauls, that's just to shoot. That's not going into the stockpile, so to speak. Because I'm not. I used to, when I was in California, I used to have a whole bunch of ammo, like 5,000 9mm, 5,000 40 cal, man. And then when I moved, drove all the way across the country, I realized, like, wait a minute, if something really, really happened, man, I'm gonna have to leave a lot of ammo just back because it's just too much. I mean, my car was chuck full with like all these guns and gear and plate carriers, and man, I don't think people realize, like, when you start buying all these guns and ammo and stuff, if you really got to bug out and get up out of there, man, you're gonna leave a lot of stuff back for the goons you have, because unless you got some big, huge, giant military grade Hummer or whatever that you can just load all the stuff up, and then you're gonna be a target looking crazy, riding down the street with something crazy like that. But it's a lot to haul out, man. I just think people should actually just take a look at. Go order you 1,000 rounds and then try to carry that around. Put it in your car, or 2,000 rounds, or 3 or 4 or 5,000 rounds, man. It's weight to this stuff right here, man. So no, I don't do that no more. Now I just keep my 9mm at 2,000. All my other calibers at 1,000. Shotguns, not quite 1,000. I got like around 500 or 600 shells. That's enough. But and I don't even think my 40 cal is at 1,000 right now. I think it's at right around 600. But that's good enough, man. Because if I got to bug out, I can't take all that, man. So, but if I do bug out, I'm definitely taking at least 8,000 of 9mm and at least 8,000 of 5.56. Now I got 3,000 of 5.56. But if I left, I'm not taking 3,000 rounds of 5.56. I'm probably only going to take 1,000. I already know what guns I'm going to bug out with, and that's going to give you an idea of how much ammo you're going to need. My bug out count is 1K. That's with 9mm, and that's with 9mm and 5.56. Those are going to be two of my major bug out calibers. And then, like, all my other calibers, like, if I want to bug out my Glock 23 40 cal, that's going to drop all the way down to like 300 or 400 rounds. I'm not taking no 1,000 rounds of 40 cal with me. I might just take 500 or 400. And then 380 auto might just be, 200, 300. I mean, that's a lot of ammo, man. It adds up, and you start loading that stuff out. It's crazy, bro. So just keep that in mind, man. So here's what I picked up. I got 380 auto Winchester 95 grain, and these was rolling. This shit is still expensive when you go in stores. You can get it online a little cheaper, but this was going for, I think, what was it? $37.99 for 100 rounds. So this is a 50 round box, and this is a 50 round box. So it was right around, what was it, like $17 a box? Yeah, $34.99, $17 a box, somewhere around there. But still hella expensive, man, for some 380 autos. So, and that's why that ain't gonna never be over 200 or 300 round stockpile. It's too expensive, number one, and it ain't really a main gun. So don't need to have a lot of that. Now my 9mm is a must have, definitely a major priority bug out. So I got some Monarch, and these were going for $9.99 a box. But I got 124 grain because they tend to be cheaper than the 115. I don't know why they do that funny stuff. They'll make the 124 cheaper than have the 115 higher. But I got Glock pistols, so I don't really give a shit. I can shoot 124, 115, 147. It doesn't matter to me. Steel case, brass case, it doesn't matter. These are brass case, so these are 124 grain. That's Academy brand Monarch. No problem with this ammo. Never had a problem with it. Winchester seems to be always expensive, but they had a little decent sale on this. 100 rounds for what was it, $22.95 or something like that, some crazy price like that. So just grab that, and that's what I do. And then I'm gonna probably shoot all this up when I get a couple of days off, And then I still have my 2,000 rounds of 9 millimeters, you know what I'm saying? And now I want to shoot more, I can go into that little pile, but I'm going to replace it back to 2K. So that's what I do. This is my ammo haul. And you can buy ammo how you want, guys. I'm not telling nobody how to buy ammo, but I just buy, like I said, I just keep a certain amount, period. And then when I buy ammo, it's definitely for the range. And then all my home defense ammo, it never gets used, knock on wood, because I haven't had the chance, I have not had to defend myself in my home. So all my jacketed hollow points and my pistols for home defense, they just kind of stay there for like a good year or so. Then I shoot those out and then replace them. But I'll let them jacketed hollow points stay in my guns for at least 1 or 2 years. I've done 2 or 3 years and then shot it and then it had no problem. So I don't know about this like, oh, rotate your jacketed hollow points out every 6 months. You can, I don't. Like again, it depends on what kind of firearm you're running and all that kind of stuff. But I buy quality jacketed hollow points, and I have a Glock pistol, so I can leave my jacketed hollow points in my mags for 2-3 years, never fire it, dump them out when I go to the range, put full metal jackets in there, put the jacketed hollow points back in there, and wait a whole another year, and then finally shoot it out. So I might shoot it out every 2-3 years, if you know. But nope, not no 6 months. Ain't no rotating ammo, not here. It's gonna sit there until I need to fire it. So this is my haul, man. Let me know what you guys got. How y'all buy y'all ammo? What's your stockpile numbers? Like I said, for me, 5.56, I got over 2,000 stockpiled up. 9 millimeter, over 1,000 stockpiled up. 2,000 piled up. 40 cal, I'm under 1,000. 45 ACP, I have 1,000. 300 blackout, I'm at like 300. Not much in 300 blackout. 308, I'm over 200. So 308 is another heavy caliber, but I got 300. I only got a bolt action 308, so I don't need more than that. So, and 380, no more than 300 stockpiled up. So I don't want to have all that shit in my house stockpiled up, and then I got to leave and go and leave for somebody else. I'm not into all that. So let me know how you guys go about it. I know some guys swear by 10,000 rounds of 9 millimeter laying around, 10,000 rounds of this. That's fine, but tell me how you going to evacuate with all that. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, man, like, comment, subscribe. Want to buy a patch, hit me up. Everybody stay blessed. Peace.